Cece, and I own Images by Cece, a photographic endeavor here in the wilds of New Brunswick, Canada. Yesterday, I received my brand new Peak Design 1.15 liter, everyday tote version 2. And now I'm going to see what I can pack into it in terms of camera gear for a couple of day trips or short visits to friends that are social more than professional. And I think this should be the ideal bag. We'll see. There are lots of videos online of this bag, how to pack it, and all of its various features. So I'm not going to go into that. I'm simply going to show you what I can or cannot fit into this new bag. The snap magnet holders on the top are a good idea. The question is the opening wide enough for getting gear in and out comfortably? And what about those external pockets? Is there enough room? Are they big enough? We'll see. Hooking up the shoulder strap to the loops on the sides is not quite as easy as the online videos would make it seem. You really have to pull hard to make the strap snap. Now, I am 5'9", and having the shoulder strap fully extended, the bag, which at the moment is empty, sits comfortably under my shoulder, under my arm, for shoulder carry. The padding on the strap is lovely and very comfortable. Plus, you have the option to slide it around and put it in whatever position is most comfortable for you. Inside the bag, there are nifty little dividers that can be used either flat, folded up, or you can pop it up to make it deeper so you can see all the way to the bottom, or you can pop the shelf down and have double layered storage. In my case, I'm going to put a small, this Fuji equipment, 35mm 1.4 lens and a polarizer filter underneath the shelf. They're all safely tucked in. Now I'm going to pop the shelf down. Oh, I am going to stick in a lens white cloth just to have, and it also gives a little extra padding for that lens. Pop the shelf down, and I will put my camera on top with its currently loaded 14mm f2.8 lens. So it's a fairly short lens, wide angle, because I'm going landscape lurking. And the camera slips in very nicely on its side with the short lens. If I had a longer lens on, I would put it in a different location with the lens down. But this still leaves me the center full depth pouch area and another double shelf at the other end. Now then, in the front pocket, I've included a case with some extra SD cards, 2 spare batteries, the foot for my tripod, which is in the car, and I'm going to throw in my Robo bulb for blowing dust and dirt out of the way. I also am going to include my nice cozy alpaca headband in case the wind is blowing and it's cold, and 2 wristlet gloves that allow me to keep my fingers out for using the camera, but keep me warm. So far so good, and the weight isn't bad at all. But now I'm going to add in a laptop and a charger and a couple of other items just to see how they fit and how the weight and everything feels, because my plan is to use this bag for travel across Canada to go visit family. And I want to be able to take electronic essentials plus my carry-on stuff like a purse and my phone, which is already in here in its own dedicated little pocket, or at least it will be when I'm done videoing. Fully loaded with the laptop, charger, and a few other accessories. It's a tad on the heavy side, and I find the strap with just a hoodie sweater on is fine. It might tend to be a little short if I was wearing a bulkier coat, which I probably will be when I travel in the fall. One tidbit of advice: if you're going to put a laptop in with a bunch of other stuff, put all the other stuff in first and then put the laptop in, because once it's in, it makes the main compartment feel quite tight, and it's a little more difficult to get your hands in to put things in and take them out. The front pocket is secure, and I can easily get to everything I need in there. And the back pocket at the moment is empty, but it is also where there is a little strap that you can use to put it over your luggage if you have like a wheeled suitcase or something with a handle. So far so good, more to come.